Year in and year out, nothing changes. Whatever team you're on, it just seems like the world is crashing down on you. You're probably thinking like, I have no luck with this sport of basketball. Every coach hates me. My teammates always hate me. They never give me the ball, so I can never average 30. How am I supposed to make it? Today, I'm going to tell you guys 4 things that you're always going to experience on every team, no matter what level it's on. Middle school, high school, and even the YMCA. Tip number 1. Your teammates are always going to hate on you. Now, me personally, I've experienced this, and I know plenty of other hoopers around the world from what I've heard. And, it's a common thing. That's going to happen on all levels. So it's really undeniable. The main reason why these teammates are hating on you is either because they're jealous, they can't score as good as you, they can't play defense as good as you, or they just know they're not better than you, and they're just like, man, I can't stop this kid on the court. Might as well just try to stop him off the court. So the question is, Coach Mario, what do I do when this happens? How can I prevent this and still do what I got to do? The answer is nothing.
What?
Let them hate. They can't do nothing but talk anyway. So what you got to do is you got to block out the noise, you got to stay focused and focus on what you got to do. You see, when a player can't stop you on the court, their first reaction is to try to stop you off the court. See, I have this little idea, this little method called haters turn into followers. Subscribe. Can you remember a time a couple years back when you found this one guy who was always hating on you, always throwing salt on your game, saying you can't shoot, can't dribble, and you can't do this, can't do that? Where is he now? Probably on Instagram following your every move. Tip number 2. Coaches will never talk to you unless you give them a reason to. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, a lot of athletes, young athletes, they think that the more that the coach likes them, strangely, that will make them play more on the court. But that's not really the scenario. You see, in fact, the less that the coach talks to you, it's kind of the better, if that makes any sense. You see, coaches try to focus on the players that need that extra attention, that needs that extra development, the guys who really can't do drills properly, who maybe can't do that 3-man weave or really can't shoot like that. The guys that are kind of less talented, they try to focus on them because if they can upbring them to catch up with the rest of the guys, then the better they are as an overall team. So if your coach is not really like talking to you, or maybe throughout the games, but you're still playing, that's actually really good. That means that you don't really need any work, or do you? So don't always get caught up with this buddy talk. I see a lot of kids talk about that. They always think that, the coaches and them have to be like the best of friends, holding hands down the court for them to play. Just continue to kill, continue to do what you got to do, play your role. And the coach will naturally gravitate towards you if he has to say something to you. He might be like, hey, here's $10. Go to McDonald's to go buy something. No, I'm joking. Don't take money from coaches. But overall, you don't need coaches to talk to you every day. The less they talk to you, the better. That means you're actually doing really good. Tip number 3. Teammates not passing you the ball. Now, this is the most common thing that I've heard. And to be honest with you, that's kind of frustrating. You'll be wide open in the corner. Your teammate just looks at you and just passes it the other way. Like, what? The way you get over this is really simple. Go get a rebound. That's another thing that coaches love about athletes is not only will they play you a lot if you can play defense, they also play you a lot if you can rebound, because that gives team extra possessions. So if the team is not passing you the ball, don't trip. Go get the rebound. Put it back up. Tip number 4. I've always wanted to do that. Sorry. You're not playing as much. You see, some athletes, what they do is when they get their first offer or they're choosing a high school or AAU team, whatever team they're choosing, they don't really take into mind that maybe this team already has a scorer, so why would I go join a team with the guy averaging 30 already if I know I want to average 30? You see, what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a bad position. Therefore, if you go join a team with the guy averaging 30 already, and you know you're a scorer and you want to average 30, that forces the coach to either pick between you or the guy that's already been there averaging 30, which 9 times out of 10, he's going to pick the guy that's already averaging 30 for him because he already has a prolific score. Unless you're 10 times better than that and averaging, 100, he's probably not going to play you over that guy. So if you're not playing as much, kind of learn how to pick a better scenario or a better situation for yourself. Don't join a team that already has a guy who averages 20 rebounds if all you can do is rebound. You want to join a team that needs your skill set. If they don't have a hustler and you're a hustler, that's the perfect team for you. You're going to play 30 minutes because they need a hustler. If they don't have a playmaker and all you can do is pass, that's a great team for you because all you can do is pass. So try to put yourself in a better position early on. Don't put yourself in a dilemma where you know you're not going to be successful or you're going to be fighting twice as hard just in practice to get 2-3 seconds in a real game. Go to a team that needs your skill set and things will be way better for you. So next year, whether you're staying at your school or going to another school or joining an AAU team or trying out for another team, always expect these 4 negative things to happen to you every single year. Teammates hating on you, coaches not talking to you, teammates not passing you the ball. The better off you can prepare yourself mentally for those things to come, the better off you'll be.
Message.
If you like this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and make sure to leave a comment on the bottom of this video to let me know what you want to see me talk about in my next video. My name is Coach Mario with Team Level, and that's all. Gotta go.